Welcome to Into the Outdoors. I'm Terry. I decided to take advantage of this range day to tell you guys about my Savior bags. Now, me and my wife are big fans of Savior equipment, and I'm going to tell you why. Um, for the simple reason, they have some good quality gear, and I'm gonna go through that with you and let you see that. But after ordering our first bag, this is what really I was like over the top with them. Okay, so when they ship your bag to you or whatever you're getting, it's going to come in a box. Every time you get something, it comes in a box. What do you do with that box? You toss it, put it in a recycler, whatever. Not with Savior. With Savior, they do this. I love this. All their boxes on the inside have targets. So it's not just a waste of cardboard. You have targets you can use. I have one set up out here. That's the other side of this box. So this box only came with two sides because this is the box that my Savior shooting mat came in. So the sides weren't big enough to add targets. But for example, my backpack came in a larger box and all four sides had targets on it. For sure, all four sides. It might even be all six sides. But for me, that is like a big plus. I was just like so excited about that. This is the actual first time that I'm coming out to use these targets. Um, but for me, that's like a no-brainer. That I love that. It's just not a waste of cardboard. Um, so with that said, I'm gonna go into the Savior equipment that we have. Okay, and now this started off with my wife's first Savior bag. Excuse me. I'm at the range and haven't unloaded. I just decided let's do this before we get unloaded. All right, so yeah, we're a little top heavy. All right, there we go. So this is the first bag my wife got. This was she loved it as soon as she seen it, or as soon as she saw it, whichever. Uh, this is set up mainly for a single pistol, but it comes with, you have Velcro right here where you can put your patches and whatnot or anything else you want to stick to it with the Velcro. Um, you see it has the pockets right here where you can put mags, tools, gear, whatever. Uh, going to whoop. So this is, I take it back. This is the main section where you would put your pistol in here, and it actually is two pistols. So you put a pistol in this pouch and a pistol in this pouch, and then this is where the mags are stored. So in this case itself, you can run two pistols and three mags, and it's very nice. It's very sturdy, well built. Um, on Now on this back pocket, I know she has some of her stuff still in here, um, but you can see this is like storage where she has her recording gear, a couple booklets, whatever. Um, so all this fit in here. Um, we ended up going to another spot where they happen to have Savior equipment in stock, and she ended up seeing the bigger bag and decided she much rather have the bigger bag. So now she has the that is the Specialist Mini, and this is the Specialist. Okay, so you can see, and they both have straps that are detachable, but they're nice and padded. I mean, that padding is so thick if you can see it. And then you also have like the little contour for your neck, so it's not digging into your neck. All right. So now this is her Specialist bag. This is her new bag. She has the lock on it. That's another thing I like. All their bags come with the locks, so you can put the locks on there, keep it secure, and they sell the locks also. So let's start with Again, we have the Velcro for your patches. It's also on the top. Put whatever you want in your patches. They also sell accessory bags that have the loop tape or the loop fabric on the back of them, so you can stick them to anywhere where there's Velcro. So if you want to just toss it on here and stick it there, it'll stay there. Even on the inside, there are places for that. Okay, now here you see she has the 6 mags, and this is actually an example of their accessories. So this is like they're looped back. Woo! Gotta keep all this stuff together. All right, so this is like their looped back mag holder, and you get 6 mags in here, and you can either do like she did, stick it right in this area, or you can save this area for whatever else. You also have this pocket to store stuff. So let's go ahead and zip that closed. And like I said, all compartments are lockable. They're all set up with zippers that can be locked. So love that. All right. Then you have the side pouch over here. She has her her ear protection, whatnot in here. Little gear. Hope you guys can see that okay. I'm out here solo, so I don't have no camera person to zoom in, zoom out. But, and then again, another little side pocket. I mean, there's just so much storage in these bags. Let's turn it around. And this is the other side. Again, you got another side pocket that you can put storage in. And again, on the side. All right. And she has her extra holster in here, her shot timer, whatnot. All right. Now, give me a minute. I'm going to go ahead and unlock. If I remember her combination, I'll unlock her bag and put that up there. Show you the inside of the main compartment. All right, there we go. We got that open. All right, so you open it up, and right away you can see there's storage right here. I feel like she has towels or whatnot in there. Her loader. She has now these are she keeps her ammo in. These actually came with that bag, so she kind of decided to take these for her ammo, put them in here, and again has the loop fabric on the back, so you can stick it to any Velcro. And she's running 2 of them in there. She has her ear protection, camera, eye protection, and then her gun pouches. Now it comes with 3 pouches with this bag, and you see they're like this. Throw your pistol in there, and it comes with the labels, so you can put whatever label your firearm is. Put it on there. You can swap them, move them. Comes with extras. We love it. And again, this is, I mean, I know a bullet to go through this, but I mean, this fabric feels so tough that it almost feels like it's bulletproof. It's not, and they do not claim that. But just so you know, because I don't know any other way to let you know like how durable this fabric is. All right. So with that said, let's close that up. See if we can get it to stay up there. All right, we'll leave that there. And then we'll move over to my bag. This is the SEMA Pro competition bag. They have a smaller bag than this. I like this one better. A big thing I like is the belt holder. It also has the Velcro up here for your patches or whatever you want to put on there. And then it has, come over here to this side. We'll start over here. This is where your pistols are. And you see how they're stored. Same thing with the label system. Come off and on. Put them here if you want to. And this is a little different than the pouches that come in here. So that too is why I like that. So you can see how it holds your firearm. And, you know, I only have one in here, but you can actually get 2 firearms in here. Probably even 3 subcompact firearms. Uh, so there's plenty of space. So, all right. So realistically, um, in this bag alone right here, I would say you can carry at least 6 full-size pistols. 9 subcompact, I'm pretty sure. So I love all of that. And then it just slides in, zip it up. Have a little pocket right here where I keep a towel, whatever. Move back to the front. On the front, has this compartment. And usually I'll keep mags in here and in here also. I haven't purchased the mag pouch yet, but I definitely want that. I love that mag pouch, especially with the loop tape backing. And then we have tapers, pocket right here. Get plenty of that in there. Keep our pins, pad, tourniquet. So, all right. And the belt comes off nice and easy. Just pop it off like that with the Velcro also. And you could also just unhook it. All right. So let's turn to this side. Have another pocket and another compartment, which I currently have empty. So, all right. And then move on up to the top. Open the top up. Right now, this is how I have the top set up. I have my tools, gloves, which were probably over here, camera, ear protection, eyes, all of that fits in here. I mean, this is a big compartment. The plus on this also is you could put weight on top of this and the bag holds its shape. Like if you put I'm not sure what the amount of weight is on there. If I find that info for you, it'll be on the screen. If not, you could just imagine you can pretty much get a lot on top of here and not have to worry about it crushing your stuff. It's nice and sturdy. So right now you can see it gives because it's not zipped, but once it's zipped, I mean it is sturdy and like you don't have to worry about your gear inside. All right. So and again, oh, let's go ahead and get this out the way. That way. And again, all the compartments on this bag also are lockable. Whoop, pinch my finger. And again, it is a backpack. Backpack is very comfortable. Nice padding on the back. So overall, it is very comfortable. All right. Go ahead and lock this one back up, and I'll get into the last thing. Okay. And last of all, for now, we're kind of addicted to Savior. So you get one thing and then you get the next and whatever. I'll be using this today, but this is their shooting mat. So you saw the box. I just got this. Still has the tags on it, but I've used one before, and I actually took it to a long range shooting class, and it was quite a bit larger than everyone else's pad in the class. So that's something to keep in mind. I like it being larger, especially, shooting the 308. Um, it often kicks up a lot, whatever's at the end of the muzzle, it's going to kick it up in the air. If you guys shoot 308, you're familiar with that. So as big as this pad is, I'm able to put uh, the end of the barrel still over the pad, and it avoids shooting all that dust and dirt up into your face or into your neighbor, your partner, whoever. So I do like that about this. Um, if you don't like a large pad, it's not for you. If you prefer a pad that rolls up, this is not for you. This actually folds up, and it's very simple and it's very easy to tote. But again, it does not roll up, so you can't put it in a pack or whatever. Um, I imagine you could strap it to a pack if necessary. But when I'm out hunting, I don't have a shooting pad, so I didn't plan on taking this out on hunting trips with me. So like the way it is not a big deal to me. I like it, and again, like all of this stuff is sturdy. I just want to let you guys know, I have no affiliation with Savior. They're not paying me. They didn't send me anything free. We actually bought each and every single one of these bags. They did not reach out to us anything. I'm just the type that I like to support good companies, and Savior is one of those companies. Their products are good. They're a local company here that I recently found out, and that was actually after purchasing the first two bags. But they are local here in Southern California. Yeah, I just wanted to get this video out just because I've been meaning to put out a video about our Savior equipment, because again, we love it. Uh, it's amazing gear. Yeah, we haven't had it long to talk about longevity, but like I said, like when you get your hands on it, you can already tell like it's quality gear. It's going to last. You can put it through anything, drag it through the dirt, drag it through the mud, whatever you need to do. You can go hard with this gear, and it's going to survive and take care of your stuff. All right. So if you guys are interested, I'll leave links in the description below for what we have here. I appreciate if you use the links because I do get a little kickback, and it has nothing to do with Savior. It's actually Amazon, but I appreciate it. And if you already have Savior equipment, I'd love to hear your comments down below. Whether you feel the same way, feel different, whatever, please comment down below on your experience with Savior. Um, and if you guys aren't yet subscribed to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. If you feel like I didn't go through uh, each bag thoroughly for you, leave a comment down below and let me know that you'd like to see a better review on each item. And we can go ahead and do that, or even a better comparison between the mini and the full size. Things like that. Just let me know, and I'm happy to do a better, more in-depth review of their equipment. All right. Catch you guys on the next one.